你是我的小呀小苹果，怎么爱你都不嫌多，红红的小脸温暖我的心窝。
Hey guys, what's going on? Zana to China. Welcome to my channel. It's been a while now. The new channel is online for about 2 weeks, and today I decided to do a video in English because I realized I have quite a lot of views from the United States and Great Britain. So yeah, I just wanted to do a short video in English and to introduce myself to you in English. So for those of you who don't know me, I studied law in Germany, I studied business law in France, I also studied in Great Britain, and in the end I studied law in China, in Beijing, at the Zhongguo Zhengfa Daxue. For those who don't know it, it's quite a good a law academy in Beijing, one of the best in China, people told me here. And yeah, today I am working in Harbin in Heilongjiang province as an academic teacher, and yeah, I just wanted to share my experience with you, how life is going in China, and about the living conditions and how life is here. The reason I wanted to do this video is that some of my friends in Germany were quite shocked when they got to know the news that I'm working in China today, and yeah, they were like, hey man, what's going on with you? What's wrong with you? You studied law, international law, business law, and even human rights law, and you want to tell me you're working in a developing country today? So yeah, this made me laugh quite a couple of times, and yeah, I just wanted to let you know that living in China as a foreigner is not difficult. It's not difficult. My personal experience here so far, I'm working here for about 7 months now, and 7 months, quite a lot of time already. And my experience here so far, I'm overwhelmed. It's amazing. China is an amazing country. There are, yeah, a couple of questions I want to reply to. Some people were asking me, hey, what about the salary? Do you actually earn something there? I guess your salary is pretty poor. What about the people? How can you cope with the Chinese people? How can you cope with the Chinese language anyway? Yeah. Do you need it? How do you get by every day? And yeah, one thing about typical stereotypes like cleanliness, and some people say Chinese are pretty rude, streets are dirty, stuff like this. Yeah. Okay, first of all, my first impression here, okay, I've been studying in Beijing before, but right now I just want to talk about Harbin and Heilongjiang province, as this is the region I know best right now. Yeah, Chinese in Harbin are so warm-hearted. They are so friendly and so nice. You cannot believe this. If you go, if you have a walk on the streets, or if you go shopping or whatever, people stare at you. They stare at you. They are so interested in who you are and where you're coming from. They are pointing at you, showing you to their kids, like, hey son, look at this guy, he's a foreigner. And they are pointing at you in a really friendly way. They are laughing at you, waving at you, they want to take pictures, they come to you, they want to talk to you, they want to know everything about you. And if you tell them you're from Europe, from the United States, whatever, they are becoming more and more interested in your life. They want to know everything about you. Because it's really rare that they see Western foreigners here, or yeah. So they are really friendly people here. If you have also what I experienced, if you have any problems in China, everyone will try to do his best to help you. People are so helpful here. If you're looking for something, sometimes I walk around with a map in my hand, looking at the map, and people are coming to me, looking at the map and say, hey, can I help you? Do you need something? Okay, people here don't speak a lot of English, yeah? The students speak English, more or less, but anyway, even if you don't know the Chinese language, you can get along here very, very easily. People are always ready to help you. You just show them the name, the Chinese name. If you have a dictionary, something, you point on this and they show you everything. Yeah? The language is not a problem in China. Never ever. Because they are so interested in you and so helpful that you can get along with almost nothing. It's just pointing and showing, and maybe you know one or two words. If you're friendly to them, you just say a short ni hao ma, how are you? You open a world for them, yeah? So, two things: Chinese are really friendly, no problem with them, and the language is not a problem as well. I mean, right now I'm learning Chinese like crazy, and it's a lot of fun. I will do some videos about Chinese later. But as for the language, if you are open-minded and if you have some good ideas on how to get along, if you were traveling before, this is not a problem. People will help you. Okay, now for the cleanliness on the streets. My personal experience here is Harbin itself. It's a very, very clean city. If you go downtown, right now the private university I'm teaching at is in the north of Harbin, Zhangbei, and the city is downtown. It's south of Harbin, Nanbei, and the city is so clean. You can have a walk along the river or the park or whatever, and when you look at the streets, there's not one single paper lying around, not one cigarette, nothing, because there are people here with a low salary for sure. They are cleaning the whole day, from morning to evening, with a shovel, and they are cleaning the streets the whole day. Yeah, so the city is very clean and very modern. There are huge buildings. It reminds me of New York when you go through Harbin. It's incredible, but much more cleaner, yeah, than compared to Paris, Berlin, whatever. Harbin is really clean, really clean. Okay, there are areas here, for example. Where I'm living right now, it's just universities, it's students' accommodation, stuff like this. It's a bit like how you imagine China. The streets are a bit dirty. There is a hole here and there from time to time in the streets. You really gotta be careful there. And there are stones lying around, rocks in the middle of the streets, whatever. The traffic is not so good. But Harbin city center is super modern, super clean. When you walk through the city center, you would never guess this is China. I will upload a video from the main shopping street in Harbin, Zhongyang Dajie, in the next week, I think. And then you will see the city is so clean and so beautiful, and yeah. You would never guess this is China when you have a walk around there. Okay, yeah, next thing, the salary. I want to do an extra video about the salary. In China, I can just tell you, as a foreigner in China, you can earn loads of money. Loads of money, trust me. Right now, let's say like this. I don't earn a lot. I don't earn a lot compared to European countries, American countries, whatever. But I can save a really big part of my salary. Yeah. So this is what you should keep in mind when working in China. You don't earn a huge amount of money. You don't earn like 7, 8, 9,000 euros or dollars. You earn a lower amount, but you can save a really huge amount of your salary. Keep this in mind. I will do an extra video about this. Now the last point about my accommodation here, I'll just show you around in a minute. I live in a really beautiful accommodation here. It's 80 square meter flat, 2 floors, 2 bathrooms, a lot of rooms, really big, super modern kitchen. The apartment is really, really new, and yeah, as you can see, yeah, with the stairs, and yeah, the apartment is really, really nice. Washing machine, new kitchen, everything just beautiful. This is, in my opinion, this is pure luxury. Yeah? For those who are worried, how can you live here in China? How is life here? It's amazing. It's amazing. China is amazing. Okay, guys, it's beautiful weather today. I just want to show you how beautiful the weather is today. Yeah, this is the other university, Hashida University. Beautiful. Beautiful day today. Okay, that was a video for all the English-speaking guys for you. If you have any questions concerning living in China, working in China, just let me know. I know there are quite a lot of you who want to work here and who are afraid to take the step to go to China because they have stereotypes in their head, thinking like, oh, China, isn't this dangerous? Isn't this difficult? How are people? I don't know the language. How's the food? Stuff like this. Let me know your questions. I'm happy to reply in English, in French, in Spanish, in German, maybe a bit in Chinese, whatever you want. Okay, just let me know. So take care. 再见。